a road hazard with his quad bikes. I don't see you saying nothing to him. Goddamn.
I'm dealing with you.
Ben,
Get to
Wade,
that
you
as soon as I'm
stop
done with you.
harassing me.
I
You've
like
done nothing but
those
harass me.
bikes.
I'm gonna tell you
How you
what's
doing,
gonna
Ben
go.
Wade?
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen here. You're gonna get a permit from the city if you want to keep selling these quad bikes.
I already got a permit. I told you that.
No. Your middle finger does not.
Stop
count as
running, Ben
permit,
Wade.
sir.
You're wanted.
10K quad bikes, folks. Step on up. I got a large
You
inventory.
sell one
Nice
more of
prime
those,
quad
I'm gonna
bikes.
Hey,
be
come here
down
and
in
talk
this
to me,
vehicle,
man.
sir.
All right, what am I wanted for?
I already. Where do I gotta go get a permit? Where do I gotta go to get a permit?
You
What
gotta
am I
go
wanted
to
for?
the county clerk's office, down the road by the church. You get that.
Oh,
form.
you're heavily wanted. 2 counts of manslaughter and assault,
Can
man.
you
What's
ensure
up?
me that these quad bikes will
What?
remain safe while I go down
2
and get the
counts of
proper permit?
manslaughter.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Huh.
Yep,
Gotta
that's
Well-
what my list is
proper
saying.
documentation. Talk to Martha. Martha knows how to take care of the permits.
Wow, man, your lips are moving a lot, but I can't hear what you're saying.
Sir, please move your quad bike. These are,
Okay, can I sit down and explain this to you?
Man, these guys over here are awfully loud. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right, this is what happened. Me and my brother, we were driving down the MSR. Okay, and we saw some illegal dealings going down at this known uranium place. Fucking terrorists. So we went over there to see what's up and tell them that we don't appreciate their business out here. And well, they didn't take too kindly to that. So they pulled out some guns. I pulled my gun out and I ran for the water. I jumped in that water, and my brother, he was stuck in the truck and he started driving away. So I hopped out of the water real fast. And bam, 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 bam. And then next thing I know, I got orcas and fucking mohawks and a hummingbird full of people on skids shooting at me in the water. Fucking, I'm swimming for my life. Dude, it was intense. It was fucking intense. I almost had a heart attack. But I survived. And now I'm just trying to go on my way. You know, it's gonna possibly go do some sand or salt, some shit like that. But, you know, I don't want to be out there with a wanted level, so fuck it. If I gotta do my time, I'll do my time.
And she wanted me to give you this brownie. I guess she makes you some pretty fancy homemade brownies. She wanted me to give you this. However, here's my
What were you
paperwork
doing
and
around
permit.
that
What kind of
uranium
expense?
stuff, man?
Give me those
That's
brownies
it's
for
not very
6
good.
years, and that's having an impact on these pounds.
Yeah, I know, man.
So,
Well,
That's why I went over there and said something to them. Because they had a Huron and an Orca dumping off a load of uranium. So I told them what I thought about them and how they were being, you know, terrorists and helping out people make bombs and shit. And they just told me to fucking back off. And then that's when the guns started coming out. And so, I mean, dude, I had to do what I had to do, you know, bro.
How did she look? Was she a plump lady? Was she a big lady? Was she a small lady? Was she
Yeah, man, I hear you. What's your brother's name? You said your brother was with you at the time?
Like her brownies, I
Yeah,
bet she eats
yeah.
her own brownies.
His name is Thoroughgood.
Go ahead.
Thoroughgood is his
I
name.
wouldn't say she's plump per se.
We're the
but,
Cedar
you know,
Lake
she's got a
Bandits.
nice booty on her.
Well,
No, that's not what I'm asking.
that's what he.
Did you just tell
Sir,
me you
stop
were a
doing
bandit, man? Come
No,
on now.
no, I don't. No, that's what he is. He's a Cedar Lake Bandit,
Oh my God! See,
but
now,
he's on
come on
vacation.
now. This is some craziness right here.
You done killed my homeboy.
Okay, well,
Who's
that's
truck?
an awful,
This truck right
pretty impressive story you told me, man. How long did that take you to conjure up?
No, I didn't conjure that shit up, man. That's the full fucking truth. That's what happened. We were running. He was running for his life, and I was swimming along the coast. I just hop out of the water, bam, 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 shoot, trying to fucking shoot that helicopter full of skids, but I couldn't get a shot on them. He ended up surviving. He drove all the way to Paragos, got into a hatchback, drove down to the bridge, but some asshole put barbed wire in front of it, so it took his car out. So he had to run all the way back to Paragos on foot, fucking to get home. And then he just stayed home after that. He didn't come back out. Me, what I did is I had to swim all the way to the docks by the airport, And I got underneath the docks and I waited till nighttime came, and then I came out onto the shoreline and I ran up to Athera. That's where my house is. And
Ride the whip.
fuck, man, that wasn't too smart. Next time I should have just texted police. You know, sometimes you don't think straight when you're drinking whiskey.
It was Ghost riding the whip.
Do you really think it's smart to admit to me as a police officer that you were drinking whiskey at the time? Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the problem I got. You got a $95,000 ticket against you. That's awfully lot. I mean, don't you think?
have a permit for the land. So
Yeah.
anyone can park around you.
Yeah, 95,000, man. That's money that could go to charity and shit, you know.
Can you get a permit for that? You know, you're gonna have to ask
But-
Mark.
Yeah, man, that could pay for a lot of good people around here. So here's the
Could.
thing: our state that comes up with these prices, they actually give 40% of that to. Sorry, I'm just trying to pay attention. Let's be going behind me. But 40% of that goes to charitable causes, like trying to help out the poor. They can afford houses and everything. And you seem like an individual that has a house, so to help
Oh.
you out with your predicament of being wanted and everything, if I give you 40% offer to pay that ticket at $95,000, would you be willing to take care of that today?
Here, like an
Oh, I'll take care of any ticket you give me, officer. I mean, I'm an upstanding citizen, all right? I own up to everything. I own up to that ticket. You don't even have to discount that shit.
All right. Well, I kind of threw that out there, you know, off the top of my head. So, you know, hopefully the government forgives me for doing that. But okay, so 95,000 is kind of weird for me to take 40% off of. So maybe if you were willing to pay 40% of a $100,000 bounty, it would be a lot easier on both of us, I think. So
I definitely,
if
I
I was
will
able
do
to,
that.
okay. The thing about that though is if I offer you a ticket, I have to restrain you. Okay? Are you okay with being restrained so you can have a chance to pay your ticket?
I understand the procedure that you lawmen have to take, so, yep, I'm all good with it.
Okay, well, I'm willing to do that for you since you don't appear to be armed, you never threatened anybody or anything like that, and you sat here and told me your story, and I really do appreciate that. So I'm going to restrain you now so I can do that ticket for you, and if you pay it, I'll go ahead and make sure those charges are off your record today. Does that sound good to you?
Oh, hell yeah, man. That sounds great, dude.
Alright, well,
I got some
You know, after,
some grinding to do on the road, dude. I'm gonna go get my truck. I'm gonna go gear up on some sand. Oh yeah, I heard that shit's going good. I want to try it out, man. I really do. I'm gonna be running this shit
Yeah,
for
man,
a long time.
that legal trade can actually make you money because you don't have to deal with us or other cops that kind of want to always give people a hard time and whatnot. So yeah, that the legal stuff is always a good opportunity for money, you know.
Oh yeah, you know, and you know, you're a pretty cool officer, man. You know, if you ever need anything that you can't ever acquire from the GPD market, just let me know. You know, I'm not saying anything, you know, crazy or not. You know, if you just want some like rabbit meat, something like that, lockpicks, you know, shit like that. You know, shit you get at the civ market.
Yeah, okay, well, you know, I appreciate that offer and everything like that, so I'm going to go ahead and place you in restraints now so if we can do that ticket, you can be on your way, okay?
They look exactly the same to me.
I'd have to say,
really hoping you,
I really appreciate, you know, you not shooting me when I was running. That means a lot to me. You don't even know how much that means, officer.
Well, you know, it's like I'm a servant of the people, you know, like you guys pay much paycheck with your taxes and everything, so you know, I don't use force unless I absolutely have to. You weren't a threat at the time, so I made that decision.
Yeah, well then you probably shouldn't have ran.
It was great
him over
because,
and
man, I'll tell
get a
you,
little bit of karma 'cause he got ran
yesterday
over.
I was me and my brother
Oh,
were
did
out
he run
cruising,
somebody over?
you know, and this cop, he was just chilling out on the side of the road, and we rolled up and we're like, hey man, what's going on, dude? Everything all right? And he's like, he said something to me. I didn't know what the fuck it meant. He said Shift G. I was like, what the fuck is that, man? And he's like, Shift G, and he pointed his gun at me, and I was like, whoa. And I backed up like this, and then next thing I know, bam, I go down. And then I'm thrown in handcuffs, and he's like, you're going to jail for evading arrest. And I wasn't, dude, I didn't even do anything, you know? It's like, you know, I think it's a great service of you, man. Just fucking,
Hop out of the
you
car
know,
for me.
hey, come over here. You gave me the chance to be my person, to be my man, the man that I am, and not be some fucking little bitch
Yeah, you wanna know why?
that gets
You
tased
told
and thrown
me
in
to
handcuffs
stop,
right away.
and I did stop, and then that.
Yeah, you know, like
told me to
I know
stop,
I'm
I did stop.
a servant of the people and everything, so you know I try to serve and protect the best I can and everything. So
The man just
you
stole
know.
my car.
seems like he has a little bit more problem than I do at the moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna go help him out. So you have a great day, and hopefully you run that stand like you said you were going to, and not an illegal trade. You know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I hope that you clear my name. Thank you.
You're good to go.
Sweet, 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 sweet.